It starts off pretty slow. They start you out in Blackgate, and there's a prison riot, then you fight a bunch of dudes.
It's fucking hot in here.
Turn off the fucking heater.
I'm not gonna do that. I'll open the door. Unless the...
Okay, it starts out pretty slow. You start in Blackgate. The very first boss fight is Killer Croc, which is pretty cool. But it's after that, then you have this whole thing at the Batcave. Then you go out and then you have this stealth thing. It's like if you played other Arkham games, it's like just like get to the fucking point. It's like 30 minutes before you even like start free roaming. But once you do,
that's kind of how I felt about not to change the subject for the 50th time, but that's how I felt about Skyward Sword, the Zelda game.
Oh yeah,
it's like I guess other Zelda games do it too, but in the very beginning, it's just like go find this, go find this, go find this. Now you're gonna come down here. Oh hey, I'm on the surface. Go find these 3 things. Like what the fuck?
Yeah. But alright, so once you actually get into the free roaming part, and like it's exactly like Arkham City. You can just fly around wherever you want. You already have the grapnel accelerator thing. Doesn't Arkham City? You had to like do like some side mission, like AR trails. Yeah, you just start out with it automatically, which doesn't make a lot of sense.
Yeah, that seems kind of backwards. He has it before he has it, but he doesn't have it whenever he needs to get it.
Yeah, that's another thing I want to talk about, but later.
Consistency.
Yeah, but the map is twice as big because like it's Arkham City, like that entire map, but then they have a whole other section of Gotham you can go to.
That's cool.
Yeah, so but then they have fast travel points, which you have to unlock kind of like an Assassin's Creed.
I like that. That's fair.
But like some are like the grappling I think is like worse than Arkham City because like sometimes it'd be like just like the movement and grappling in general because like sometimes I want to slide under this pipe. But he just won't fucking do it for some reason.
Yeah, I watched Brendan do that. He was trying to go under a pipe, and it's like there's a fucking invisible wall. It's like, you just can't go under pipes for some reason. It's every other thing is fine. It's just this one pipe in particular, there's a fucking wall.
Yeah, one of the fast travel points I was trying to unlock, and like, it was like, you have to do this very specific thing to like break open this window, but I just threw a battering at it and broke it open. I was like, alright, I'll just climb over this ledge. I'm like at like shoulder height. Like he climbs over everything else. I'm just standing at this ledge like, alright, just do it.
What do I do?
Just do it. Then I eventually had to like kind of glitch my way in.
Cold.
Fuck off.
Hey, then fuck you.
I'm wearing shorts.
Get a life. Get on my level.
Get on my lack of pants. God, my legs are pasty.
Yuck. Another thing is that combat seems harder because like instead of like Arkham City, like
instead of button mashing, you mash buttons and hold the D-pad or the arrow fucking joystick and directions.
No, it seems like Arkham City, like you would fight like 3 or 4 guys at a time. Like this time, like
it's like there's that was the thing I was noticing with Brendan's. It's like there's so many. I'm sorry, I keep cutting you off. Go ahead.
It's fine. But like anytime, like you like let's say you even start fighting 3 or 4 guys, 7 other dudes just show up out of fucking nowhere with pipes and knives. Like, oh, it's fucking Batman. Let's kill him.
Like even the one boss fight with Copperhead, she did the fucking thing where she summoned, like not really summoned, she like you hallucinate fucking multiples of her.
Yeah.
Yeah, like every fight I saw Brendan fight, there was at least 5 or more. No, probably like 7 or more people.
Yeah, so that's cool in some ways, but like for some reason it seems like the countering, the punching, like the timing is like slightly different than Arkham City.
Well, my thing with games like Batman, and just any game anymore in general, is it's like they just don't scale as well. It's just like I don't know, like you keep getting stronger, but you never seem to dispatch enemies any easier.
That's true.
It's kind of like, I like whenever games, like, you can still go through and you can fight, like, all the people you fought at the beginning, you just fucking decimate them, kill them like 2 hits, but then there's, like, every once in a while you'll just hit a wall.
Well, with Batman games, it seems like, if you don't know what you're doing at first, you'll feel the scale once you get better at it. Mm-hmm. And since I know, like, all the combos and, like, what to do, I just feel like Batman all the fucking time, so I feel like I've hit, like, the peak.
You feel like you can go jump off a fucking building and glide down with your cape, be the bat.
See, I still think, like, this game isn't great, but it still has, like, you still have a great feeling of Batman. So like I can still like sit on a ledge, see 7, 8 dudes, glide kick one dude, throw a battering at another dude, break a dude's arm
by about 10 other guys because they just ran up.
Yeah, like and the
sounds like Batman.
Fight all 10 dudes at the same time and still kick everyone's ass. This like pretty much everything is exactly the same as Arkham City.
That's the story.
The story is good. They replaced the voice actors for a lot of the people. The Penguin shows up briefly, and that's still voiced by Nolan North. Alfred is the same guy. Killer Croc is voiced differently. Batman's voiced differently.
Really?
Joker's voiced differently.
See, I knew they voiced the Joker differently. I didn't know they did Batman, too.
Yeah. Let's see. Those are kind of the major changes. The guy who plays Batman is really flat. He's okay Batman. He's not great. Are you okay?
Just ripped the nose hair out and it hurts.
Jesus Christ. Alright. But I don't know who the guy is.
Let's not do that.
No, it was painful.
I don't know the guy's name who plays Batman, but he's okay. He does the great gravelly, "Where are they?" Sometimes.
Where are they?
He doesn't.
Where is Harvey Dent?
Yeah, he doesn't do the full Christian Bale, but one time he flat out just does. He has like, "Where are they?" It's like exactly like, oh, I didn't know Christian Bale was here.
Huh.
But the guy who plays Joker, he's really good. He's not Mark Hamill level, but he does a good job.
That's good.
But the
Isn't
guy...
it Mark Hamill?
No, it's not Mark Hamill. It's a guy named Troy Baker. He voiced the main character in Bioshock Infinite and The Last of Us.
Booker?
Yeah.
Nice.
Fucking Booker DeWitt.
Who plays the... whose voice actor is this in this game?
What?
What? Who... Fuck. What were you saying? Who does Booker voice in Batman?
He voices Joker.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he also voiced...
I'm sorry, I can't talk. It's late.
He voiced Joel, I think, the main character in The Last of Us, for people who played that. And I could never have told. But he does a good job. The most interesting part of the game has to do with Joker, even though Black Mass is the main villain.
Mm.
So,
What about Deathstroke? Because like
Deathstroke is really fucking cool. That's another thing I was saying.
yeah, everything leading up to it is like, oh, I'm so excited to fight Deathstroke. You get to fight Slade, and that sounds cool. But then, like Brendan told me, you pretty much just beat him in the first half, and that's it.
Well, you fight him. He's an early boss fight.
That's depressing.
Well, it's a really good, memorable boss fight. Right?
That's what he said. It was a good fight, and he was hard. It's like you basically fight him 4 times, and then you get your ass handed to you, and on the 5th time, it's like, oh, you understand everything. You just fucking wreck him. But I don't know. I wish he would have played a bigger part because I really like Deathstroke.
Yeah, but the thing is, he hired.
Then again, the only thing I really know of Deathstroke is from Teen Titans. I don't actually know his history and
Yeah.
like the comics and shit.
Mhm.
I know that Slade Wilson is
Wade Wilson.
the shit, or the original version of Wade Wilson.
Yeah,
They just
Deadpool.
told him to stop copying the character.
Mhm.
And they're like, no! And then named him Wade Wilson instead of
Freaking
Slade Wilson.
Deadpool.
Yeah. But
Getting off topic here.
But yeah, Deadpool's one of the 8 assassins Black Mass hires to kill Batman, and you
What?
Yeah.
Deadpool?
No, Deathstroke. Sorry. Did
Oh.
I
I
say
was like,
Deadpool?
yes.
I was like, no shit.
That's extra
I don't
DLC
think
coming
Batman
later.
could-
Yeah.
I don't think Batman could win.
That'd be funny.
No, but
Well, he couldn't. Deadpool can't really die.
He can't die.
yeah,
He's just
Batman
like...
would never kill him.
Maybe he would. Maybe because Batman does research and shit. He's got his fucking tech and he fucking talk to death and be like, hey, can I kill him? And they'd be like, yeah, cool, man. It's cool. Yeah, go ahead.
But at some point you will fight all the assassins. There's never a point like you just skip a guy.
You fight them all at once.
Yeah.
Like fucking that boss fight in World of Warcraft.
Yeah, like in the first 10 minutes they show you who all the assassins are. It's Killer Croc, Bane.
Oh my
Croc's
God.
not an assassin.
What fucking...
They list them
What
as the
raid
assassins.
was
so-
that? Oh my God.
It's Killer
My
Croc,
computer's
Bane,
fucking
Firefly, a girl named Shiva. I never heard of before this.
Tempest Keep. Yeah, those guys. They just come out of nowhere. Sorry, I'm talking about World of Warcraft and you're just over here going on.
There's Deathstroke, Deadshot, then a guy named the Electrocutioner. I don't know if that's an actual
Yeah,
dude.
he is. I've heard of him before.
Okay, so the Electrocutioner, then someone, and Copperhead. Yeah, those are the all 8. And at some point you will face all of their, and actually that's one thing I like over this game over the other Arkham games, is other Arkham games boss fights are just meh. I mean, Mr. Freeze was a cool one, the last one, but other boss fights are just like, okay, I didn't really need to do that.
That's one thing that games seem to be doing less and less anymore is like boss fights, and at the very least memorable boss fights.
Yeah.
Like there's, like I know it's kind of old now, but I'll pick a game. Fallout. Fucking what was the main bad guy's name? The general dude.
Oh,
Well,
fuck
the
yeah.
dude you die in, or you kill and
Yeah,
very end.
yeah. It's just so sad.
That's just another enemy.
Yeah,
Just to give him a name.
like I don't know. The games just don't do boss fights right anymore. It seems like.
Yeah, but this has really good, I won't say, not even really good boss fights, but nice boss fights.
I'll
It's
tell you one-
pleasant to do.
I'll tell you one boss fight. I know everybody kind of hated on it in Arkham City, but I really liked fighting Bane in Arkham City.
Arkham City?
I think it was in Arkham
No,
City.
Arkham Asylum was,
Maybe it was
you
Arkham
fought Bane. Bane showed him in
I
Arkham City,
feel
but
like
it's
they
not.
Yeah.
make him really just like
They made him,
strong.
yeah, they made him kind of dumb and like like way out of character.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I guess
They
I don't
got-
really know
they-
the comics ones. I guess I don't know if he was out of character, but he was kind of dumb.
No, he's
The
supposed
thing
to
is-
be everything Batman is,
But better.
But
better.
thing is,
Yeah,
alright, let me explain. In Arkham Origins, he's totally different. He's way scaled down, and he's way more Dark Knight Rises Bane than he is
oh,
Arkham Asylum.
where's my cup? I'm going to do this. Hold on.
Yeah, he brings a whole crew of mercenaries along, and they're all.
Oh, he does he?
he's not that voice. He actually is Spanish.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
South
he goes for
American.
the Spanish version.
Yeah,
Whoa.
he's actually South American.
Good.
so you think Spaniards are your ally?
But
I don't think that's actually what they're called. Maybe it is. I don't know.
alright, so
Latinos.
Latino. So you think Latinos are your allies? This isn't funny anymore. Yes, yes.
I would say Bane and Joker are the best parts of the game. They're the most memorable and coolest parts.
Cool.
And oh yeah, the game does have online multiplayer now. They added that in.
So, how is that?
It's alright. Like, the very first game I played, I was Batman, and, like, I just,
What the fuck do you even do?
Okay, let me explain it.
Your Batman thing.
No, it's 3v3v2, which means there's 2 teams of 3 guys playing for Joker or Bane. There's, like, regular third-person shooters.
Are there 3 Batmans?
There are not, actually.
That would be fucking insane.
And the point of those the goons are, they just run around trying to control points, and they shoot the other team's guys. Like, it's kind of like Battlefield, like, just run down their reinforcements so they're out of dudes.
Oh.
And the way you can get more dudes on your side is you either kill Batman or Robin. So that the other 2 players are Batman and Robin. They go around knocking out dudes, and they fill up this intimidation bar. And like it's basically this meter you fill up, and it's called the intimidation bar. And the point
I think they could have named that one a bit better, but okay.
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
But they, like, once you fill it up, the goons get scared and they run away and Batman wins.
That's something.
But they have Robin in the multiplayer, but he's not involved in the single player at all.
Well, that's gay.
Yeah, it's actually Dick Grayson Robin, too, so that's pretty
Oh!
I like that.
Oh, so his
Cool.
name isn't Robin.
I can't wait to fuck him up, because I'm Bane! And I talk into Goatsy.
Oh, and another thing is, depending on which team you are, like Joker or Bane's team, there'll be a point in the match at some point you can go to this door and, like, whoever gets there first, like whichever team does, either Bane or Joker will come out, and whoever got to the door will play as Bane or Joker. And, like, Bane is, like, giant, you pick dudes up and throw them across the room and charge and shit. But Joker has guns, and you can fucking kill dudes, like, instantly.
Cool!
Yeah, so multiplayer is actually kind of fun. You get...
It sounds different.
Yeah, it
And
actually...
different isn't always bad.
It's got ranks and, like,
I'm afraid of change.
I am afraid of change.
I want to see the really self-conscious Bane. It doesn't make me look fat.
What's that shit he, like, injects in himself to make him big?
Titan.
No, it's
Titan
Titan
Venom.
or Lazarus?
It's Venom.
No. Does this Venom make me look fat? I realize that this suit doesn't really fit me anymore. This little, leotard I have on. It looks good whenever I'm small, but now it's just my muscles, they're so bulging. This isn't funny anymore.
Nah, it's
It
done.
never really was.
It's done.